Okay, the next video. This video is going to be you have 5 minutes to set up for your client. You have 5 minutes to set up for your client for the eyebrows and makeup portion of this test. So always sanitize your hands. You're going to go into your clean towels. And I like to do this like this. I take my clean towels and I just hold on to them and unload them right into the bucket. And then take my clean towel bag. Don't press it against you. Always hold it away from your body. You're going to fold it up and you're going to put it in to be disinfected or the trash. Now my to be disinfected is getting a little full, so I'm going to go over here, and all I did was manage it a little bit. Because I stuck my hands inside those trash cans, I now need to sanitize my hands again. So I'm going to sanitize my hands. I'm going to open up the SMA. I'm going to fluff, if you will, the bed so the two rolled towels go away from you. One towel gets folded up as a pillow. The other towel gets folded in half, and that's going to, make sure you put it in here so it doesn't fall over. I always lay it in here, okay? And then we're gonna take our first little SMA and move it over here. We're going to take our iPad solution and our antiseptic. We're going to take the simulated wax and the post-epilation. You've got your muslin strips. So I'm going to open my SMA. I'm going to put the 2 muslin strips on the SMA and reclose it. The baggie goes in to be disinfected or trash. I'm going to take clean implements. Now, I have to leave the clean implements. Once I get into these, I either have to sanitize my hands and get out, or I can do it like this. I'm going to open the clean implements, get all 3 clean implements out. The baggie goes in soiled trash or to be disinfected. We need 1 tweezer for this procedure. Just tuck it in. Tweezer and scissor go into number 5. Okay, tweezer and scissor go into number 5. 1 tweezer goes into number 1. Okay, you have your headband bonnet. Everything else is set. We're going to touch our client, so sanitize your hands. Escort your client to the bed. Tuck her in. Remember, the rough part goes down, and you can go like this and get her nice and tucked in. Remember, it doesn't touch her chin. You don't want it to touch her chin, but you want it to touch. Now, these are my eyelashes for the eyelash extensions, so we can take that off and throw those in the trash. Okay. It shouldn't touch her chin. There she is. Now we're going to drape her, so get your headband and bonnet out. This will go in the trash or to be disinfected. Again, I'll do this as if the bonnet doesn't have a Velcro. So you open, you take your hands and you spread your headband. You lift up the client and you're going to tuck the bottom in without dragging the front. Notice the front's going to go up and over your client without dragging across their face. All the way down as if it's a choker necklace. Okay, it needs to go all the way down to the neck. Then you're going to take your bonnet, hands, palms out, spread, lift your fingers so it's got a cat's cradle. You're going to take these 3 fingers to control your client. Underneath the ears, you're just going to lift her up, and then you're going to take, I kind of tuck both these fingers in. Lift her up just a little bit, slide it under, and drop her in there. And then you can just kind of wiggle it down with your hands. You can't make her head go like that because you'll break your client's neck. Then bring the top right to the top of the eyebrows. Never should go over the client's face. When this comes back up, you're going to go in there and you're going to put your hands flat, and you're going to hold on, your clients lift up, hold on to your clients between the eyes and lift this up and over her face until you get to the center of her forehead. Now with this client, you need to pull the headband up past the hairline, and you need to have your client's ears out, because for makeup, we want the client's ears out. Readjust her, make sure you have your SMA properly adjusted, sanitize your hands, and step back. If on the first setup you don't have time to do these, you can do it in this 5 minutes. Make sure this is done before you worry about the rest of these. Make sure this is done before you worry about the rest of this, okay?